Who runs Vieux Fort? Well, as expected, in the absence of strong and recognizable leadership, community cohesiveness, and an entity that oversees or coordinates the physical, socio-economic, and cultural development of Vieux Fort, the central government has had a free hand in determining what takes place in the district. Indeed, one is left with the impression that the government, no matter the administration, views Vieux Fort as an object of exploitation, as a version of America's Wild Wild West, with a seemingly inexhaustible supply of land, a free-for-all, or as a third-world backwater country, good mostly for providing the nation with raw materials, land and sea for its production processes. The government economic charts and trends have shown a strong correlation between St. Lucia's economic growth rate and foreign direct investment, FDI. With this discovery, the government has apparently found a panacea for the nation's economic woes. So the buzzword in town is FDI. So where is this FDI adventure mainly being played out? Well, with the north of the island already taken, the obvious conclusion is Vieux Fort and the south of the island. Point Seraphine and the industrial zones aside, starting with Mont-Vin and Fond d'Or Bay, all 8 parcels of real estate that Invest St. Lucia has in its FDI portfolio, totaling 716 acres of land, are in the south of the island. 4 of which in the Vieux Fort area, including Bois Chardon, Point Sap Beach, El Parata, and the parcel of land lying between the old Vieux Fort River and Will Rock's operations. If investors are found for all these areas, then most, if not all, of our sandy beaches will be fronted by development because, except for Mont-Vin, all the lands in the investment portfolio are beach properties. Now, is this government initiative a bad thing? No, not necessarily. After all, to continue growing our economy and improving our standard of living, such hard choices have to be made. However, shouldn't communities be consulted on these economic initiatives? Shouldn't they have a say in what goes where in their communities? In a democracy, should citizens not have a say in decisions that are going to impact their communities for generations to come? If so, in the case of Vieux Fort, which entity is insisting that Vieux Fort has a say? Who is there to protect Vieux Fort against the whims, idiosyncrasies, misadventures, and experiments of government? Who is there to stand firm when what is good for an administration is not good for the country, and what is good for the country is not good for Vieux Fort?